Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name is Haley and I just recently started making YouTube videos. This is actually my second one. I have a 5-month-old son named Judah, if you can hear him. Well, he'll be 5 months old tomorrow on the 16th. But anyways, so I put up a poll on my Instagram last week if I should do my next video on my everyday makeup routine or on my hair care routine, and it was actually 50-50. So I'm gonna be doing both of those for y'all, but today it's gonna be how I achieve this glowy, dewy, super youthful looking everyday makeup routine. I hope y'all enjoy it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a comment below on what other content y'all would like to see. All right, see y'all in a bit. So I'm a little under the weather right now, so I don't know if y'all can hear it in my voice, and I'm sniffling a lot and coughing a lot, so I'm really sorry if there's any of that in this video. I'll try to edit out whatever of it I can. I know y'all didn't come here to hear me sniffle. My son is right here. I'll show y'all him. Say hello. Hello, YouTubes. Anyways, I filmed this once last week. I had to edit out, I learned how to edit, but I had to edit out like literally 15 minutes of blabber, so I'm not gonna do that again. We're just gonna jump right in and get started. This is the Physicians Formula CC Cream, Super CC Cream, whatever. Anyways, this is in the shade Light. To me, this is not very light, so if you're lighter complected than me, I don't know that they have a fair shade. I think they should for sure, because this is pretty dark for it being light. I just dot that all over my face. I take my Fenty sponge. This is wet, so it's gonna help sheer out and kind of soak up any excess that our skin does not need on it. I don't have a mirror in front of me, and I'm gonna try really hard not to look at my picture and look at the camera, but I'm gonna use this Tarte mirror here. Everything that I use is drugstore. I am balling on a budget here. I have no shame in my drugstore game. I think the drugstore has really stepped it up lately, and they have really great products. I've literally found so many things from the drugstore that I just absolutely love. So I'm just gonna blend this in. You wanna blend it into your hairline because you don't want it to be like a noticeable scalp and then like a line of makeup. You want it to all blend seamlessly. The whole point of foundation and everything is for it to look like your skin tone, look like your skin, or at least that's the way that I see foundation. Now we're going in with my absolute favorite concealer. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. I have it in the shades Brightener and Fair. Now the Brightener shade, I'm gonna take anywhere where I have some darker like purple tones, like a shadow. I am a new mom, so I mean, luckily now we are getting sleep. He's actually always been a pretty good sleeper. So I am just going to kind of make these like lines all over my face. I do like my whole top lip, because as a lady, you don't want it to look like you have any darkness there. Like, you don't want it to look like you have a mustache. Like, you just don't. So I'm just gonna blend that in with the exact same sponge. Judah was supposed to be taking a nap, but he decided not to. Moving on, I'm gonna take this Essence Brighten Up powder, and it's $3, I think, $3 and some change, maybe $4 from Ulta. Get it, it's amazing, it will change your life. I just use it to set my under eyes. So for bronzer, I use the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. This stuff is awesome. I have it in the shade Medium Glow. I use this for my bronzer. It's amazing. It looks like skin. It blends out really nicely. It's buildable. It's awesome. You need it in your life. I wish I would have got it in like a shade that goes with my skin tone too, so I could mix it in with like my foundations and my BB creams and stuff. Maybe like the more I go swimming and stuff, the darker I'll get, and it won't be too off of a shade, but right now it's like way too dark to use with my foundation. Do you want to tell them to? Let me tell them yeah. I didn't think that filming this video would be this easy with him awake. I usually will try to film when he's asleep or when Clinton's home. But he's just staring at me right now. I see my mommy do her makeup all the time. All the time, huh? Yeah. Did you drop your teether? If you have babies, get this teether. It's by Itsy Ritzy, and a really dear friend of ours got it at Target for him, and he loves it. It is his favorite little teether. It goes everywhere with us. He loves that thing. I'm going to move on to brows, and I use the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in the shade Brunette. To me, my personal opinion, it is basically the exact same thing as the Anastasia Brow Wiz for a fraction of the price. I do love Anastasia. I love her products. I think they're great, but like I said, I'm balling on a budget here, so I gotta find dupes for my favorite high-end stuff, and this is definitely a dupe for that. Really? I love hearing him talk. It's my favorite thing in the world. I am gonna go ahead and do my mascara and my tight line. I'm not gonna show you all my tight line because that's just gross, but it's where you take a black eyeliner and you like put the black eyeliner as close to your upper lash line as you can, just to give the illusion of like fuller lashes. Okay, so before mascara, I'm gonna take this L'Oreal Lumi Bronzer, and I'm just gonna take it on a fluffy brush. This is from It Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna kind of sloppily put it in my crease. I never, unless I'm doing like an intricate eyeshadow look, which I don't do often, because I have very sensitive eyes, and like the motions and stuff from the brushes like really irritates my eyes. Is anyone else like that? Like, I cannot spend too much time on my eyes because they just are so sensitive. But anyways, I just pop that in my crease really quick. Now I'm gonna curl my lashes and put on 2 coats of this mascara. Are you gassy today, sir? You were just tooting up a storm. I don't know if y'all can hear those. That smells really bad. Whoa. Moving on to the rest of the face, I do everything kind of out of order. It's just what I do. I don't know. Anyways, I like to go back over my face with this sponge just to blend everything. I have these like forehead lines that I get from doing my mascara like this. I really want Botox. My husband won't let me. Anyways, I just like to go over my face with this. I'm really sorry if the lighting keeps going in and out. I'm not really sure if it is, but it looks that way on my end. So I'm gonna take that same Bronze It bronzer, and I'm going to use this Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm just gonna set wherever we put that Glotion, that L'Oreal Glotion. There's a lady outside walking her dog, and you can see in my window, I mean, I'm on the 2nd floor, but you can see like in this balcony window, and people are always like looking in here. Yesterday there was this old lady that was like across the way, like it's pretty far, and she was like trying to look in our window. It was really weird. And I'm just gonna make sure everything's blended once again. Now moving on to blush. Now I kind of go extra with my blush. If you know me in person, you know I'm extra. It's just me. I'm gonna take this NYX Amber blush. It's my favorite. I love it. And this Milani Highlight Trio. I found this at Walmart. I think it was like 10 bucks. Like really inexpensive. This is gonna last me a really long time. But I take this rose gold one, and this is in, the palette is in Rose Glow. So I take the amber blush first, and then the highlight, and I just pop it on the back of my cheeks. I don't like to add blush to the apples of my cheeks because I already have like rounder cheeks. I don't want to bring too much attention to them. Like that. Going back in and blending everything. That's really the key with a beautiful makeup look, is to just blend. Wow, there's no mirror on that. I'm kind of ditzy sometimes. Now to highlight, we're gonna take this Real Techniques setting brush and the white highlight in this Milani palette. Make sure you tap off excess. Now these highlights are like in your face, so if you don't like that kind of highlight look, then I would stay away from these. Now with my highlight, whatever is left on the blush, I do like to take onto the apples, because if you take any pictures or anything, it's just a really pretty like detail in the photo. It casts off a really beautiful glow. With this more kind of detailed eyeshadow brush, I'm going to go right back into that highlight and just do some detail work on my Cupid's bow, on the tip of my nose, and on the bridge of my nose. Oh, and also underneath my brow bone. And inner corner while we're here. Okay, so all that is left is lips. This is my ride or die lipstick. I can't ever live without this. I'm about to have to get a new one soon. This is MAC Faux. It's a satin lipstick and it is beautiful for every day. And there we have it. That is the finished look. If y'all liked this, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll be back soon with a new video. Yeah, see y'all later. Bye. Have a great day.